Welcome back. It's the longest running garden market in the state. SpringFest is happening now at Woodward Park.
Dozens of vendors are selling plants and giving some gardening tips.
That's where we're going to find News on 6's Meredith McCown this morning. Good morning, Meredith.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day. This park is full of nearly 70 vendors from around the Tulsa area and the state. We're with Bill Ferris. He is the owner of Prairieland Nursery.
Right, Prairieland Nursery.
Prairieland Nursery, and it's in Noble, right outside Norman. So, Bill, tell us what kind of plants you have here today.
Well, I've got a lot of culinary herbs, pretty good selection of that, and a lot of herbaceous perennials with an emphasis on native plant materials.
And you were telling me about native plants. Tell me about the types that you have here and what's so unique about that.
Well, with the natives, they're good for the pollinators. I started out with an emphasis on water conservation, and then it just kind of grew with the monarch situation, monarch butterfly situation, and the pollinators, honeybees, and losing the songbirds, and we just got more and more interested because we have to have the native plants to support the songbirds, which grow, for caterpillars, monarch, butterflies, all species of butterflies for that matter.
That's so cool. And you're not only selling your plants, you're going to educate people, too, about how to grow them. And
we try to, yes. That's a big part of it. Our job as a nurseryman or a greenhouse person is to help our customers be successful growing plants. If they're not successful and they try a couple of times and their plants don't do well, then they're going to quit. So we want them to be successful.
Well, Bill, thank you so much. We're so glad you're out here. It's your first year here at SpringFest, so welcome, and thank you again. Yes, and so we have one more vendor we want to introduce you to. This is Jim Palmer. He is with the Tulsa Iris Society. You've got some that you're holding up. So, Jim, tell us about what you guys do.
Well, we try to educate the public on the benefits of growing irises in their personal gardens. They are eco-friendly. They, as you can see, they come in a variety of sizes, from the most common that people are familiar with that grow over 3 feet tall down to the smallest that are only 8 inches tall. So there's an application for everybody.
And what are some tips that you're going to be giving people today who stop by?
How to divide their irises, how to fertilize, and just general growing tips and culture for irises. And they don't need to buy anything, just come out, say hello, and talk to us.
And what's so fun about being out here at SpringFest? You kind of get to be with other vendors and in this great environment.
Yeah, it's really a great opportunity just to interact with the public and other vendors and just exchange ideas.
Jim, thank you so much. And as you can see, there's garden metals behind us, succulents, all different kinds of flowers, all different types of plants here at SpringFest with nearly 70 vendors. SpringFest is happening. It just kicked off, and it's going to be going on today until 4 p.m., tomorrow from 9 to 3 p.m., and it is free to attend. So definitely come on out and shop if you're a garden lover, and you can get some tips along the way.
Sounds good, Meredith. Thank you very much.